Here we have the lovely Cindy. How are you today?
Good, thanks.
Excellent. Now, I believe that you've been pulled along, dragged along by your daughter.
Yes, just part of the family.
Excellent. And is there a particular problem or issue that you're currently dealing with? Yep.
Yeah, only a recent one because I had a horse fall.
Right.
So I've got quite a bit of pain in my right hip, but then I've got ongoing ones that I thought, being that I'm going to come and have it all looked at, may as well
check it all up.
Yeah.
So how long ago did you have the fall?
Friday, week ago. So it's only this Friday was only a week.
Right. Okay. Yeah. And did you have any other treatment?
No.
And is it still sore now?
Yeah. It's getting better, and that's what I said to Alicia. If I'm no good for say in another week's time, I was going to get an X-ray just to make sure there was no fractures or cracks or anything like that. It is getting better, but it's still not perfect.
Yep.
I can bend over and I can do a lot of things, but then there's some way move. When I move, it grabs.
Right.
And it's quite sore.
Okay. And that's been consistently like that. Okay.
Yeah.
And is there any particular move that you can do right now and go, yep, there's the pain that you know of?
I have to sort of fiddle around, but I could probably find.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
We won't try and put you in pain just yet. I'm sure the girls will do a good enough job at that.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. And so these other things?
Yeah. Well, I thought. I haven't had vertigo for a long time.
Okay.
But I am a vertigo sufferer. But I'm also, I have ringing sensation in my ears.
Right.
And I've had that ever since I was a little girl.
Okay.
It's never ever got. I've just learned to live with it.
Yeah.
So I can hear it now that I've said it. But if I don't concentrate on it, I don't sort of worry about it.
Yeah.
But it is there constantly, especially when you're in a real quiet, bedtime and that. It gets louder and louder.
Right. And that's interesting. And so with the vertigo, does that have anything to do with the fall that you had off the horse?
No.
Okay.
I've had vertigo for years.
Right.
Years upon years.
And can you pinpoint a time when you actually remember this was the first time? No. Okay. Cool.
No.
That's all right. And anything else?
Heaps.
Lay it on us. What else have we got?
Well, probably I've had, I don't know if it's severe scoliosis, but I've got scoliosis and I've also, my hips, one hip flares out and one hip flares in. So my pelvis is also on a tilt.
Okay.
So I used to have pretty well regularly, when was the last time I had my back? The sciatica goes out quite often, but I get like the severe ones which will come every couple of years that in hospital cannot move, spasms.
Okay.
Kick
Excellent. When you're with the girls, just a little recommendation, actually definitely speak about that because I'm sure they can do something there.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Anything else?
No, just being able to be pain-free in my back. Just the whole... Sometimes I feel like you need to take my spine and pull it and then put it back in and then I'll feel good.
Yeah.
That would be good, and just to be out of pain, that would be nice. I think I just learned to live with it. As you know, as mums, just learn to live with your pain and just get on with it. Yeah. And then when Alicia said, come here and try this, I was like, okay, let's do it.
And have you tried many other things like massage or chiropractor?
No.
Do you take many?
I have been to the chiropractor. I didn't sort of find a lot of success with chiropractors. They make you feel good, but it feels like you've got to go every single week. Otherwise, there's no benefit to it. Yeah. And then I did have a really good chiropractor, but then he moved to Emerald. I think he went to Emerald, and since then I haven't found one that I've been happy with. Okay. So I just gave it up.
And do you pop many painkillers or anything like that? No. Just live with it no matter what happens.
Yeah.
Just gotta
stretch. Do what I can. Yeah, no, I don't do painkillers. Yeah, okay. I might have Panadol every now. Like I've been having Panadol with my hip. Yeah. And that's only because that's quite bad. Yeah. But other than that, no.
Yeah. Good choice.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much, Cindy, and we will get the girls down to look at you shortly. Hey, here we have Cindy again, and you've just been ANF therapied. How do you feel?
Good. Really good. Yeah. Much better than what I did when I come in. More from my ringing on that left-hand side, but I can feel it's like the ringing's still there, but like the pressure and is sort of going away from this side now, whereas it went instantly from this side, but this
Took a bit
side
longer.
it's slowly, there's not so much, I suppose, blockage or pressure on this side.
From the ring? That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about your back pain or
Yeah, no, that's
hip pain?
good. Yeah, I can feel it's not like I'm not as tight.
Yep.
I'm not as stiff and tight. I'm a bit more relaxed now. Yeah,
Yep.
no, that's good.
And how did you feel this with the ANF therapy in itself? How do you feel about it?
As in what the girls were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. I suppose I was a bit apprehensive to start with because
Yep.
I thought, oh God, what are they going to be doing? But
Yep.
yeah, once I sort of figured out what they were doing and how they were doing it, but I think the more you can relax, the better. But I was like fighting them for a little while. But yeah, no, it was good.
Okay.
It was good.
And how did you find the actual practitioners and their way of being it?
Yeah, no, good.
Yep.
Yeah, no, they're good.
Excellent.
Persistent, but good. Yeah.
And do you feel like you've had any increase in or any change to your education levels around the body at all?
Yeah, because I didn't know that with all the fluid build-up, that I thought that was just, I don't know, it just happened, but it was,
Yeah.
it's a purpose.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a purpose for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming
Thank
in,
you.
Cindy. It's greatly appreciated. Welcome to your new body.
Thank you.